Most police departments are going to something like this.
MUPD has just announced the implementation of a new practice on campus in hopes to protect the lives of students.
It's something just to allow people a safe way to dispose of prescription drugs.
Due to the large number of opioid-related deaths across the country, Marquette has teamed up with Dose of Reality, a program to eliminate the availability of painkillers to those who do not need them. This partnership, in the words of Lieutenant Joe Irwin, is
giving people who have the drugs that, they're not using them anymore. They had an injury, they're past it now, they have some leftover medication. It's allowing them to dispose of it, in a safe way so nobody else gets their hands on it.
How many people do you know have a crystal skull in their office?
Dr. Brian Peterson, Milwaukee County's chief medical examiner, thinks that in order to decrease the number of overdoses, the important thing is to get them out of the reach of those looking to abuse them.
Well, the number that you conventionally see is that of people that are currently opioid addicts, some 80% got their start with prescription meds that they either took, bought, or stole from somebody else.
But will this completely solve the epidemic?
But we're talking about a long-term ripple. We may see fewer deaths because of actual medication, but we're going to see more and increasing deaths due to illegitimate things like heroin and fentanyl. That's what we've been seeing this year, and I see that continuing into the future. Put it this way, I think probably being an opioid addict is kind of like being an alcoholic. You have to actually try the substance before you find out that you're going to be an addict. So you could be an alcoholic, but if you've never had a drink, you're not going to know.
Despite Peterson's claim, MUPD is going to do all it can to help.
Anything to try to curb the availability of opioid-based drugs, getting out into the hands of people that shouldn't have them, I think that's a good thing.
In Milwaukee, I'm Phil Pinarski, Marquette Wire News.